I just fucked up and I haven't even like started yet, so I love that for me. Hello everybody, welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Issa. How are you guys doing? Today I have a fun video planned out for you guys because apparently I got my rebellious streak in my 20s and I like to party now, so if you haven't read the title of this video for whatever reason, then you don't know that today I am sharing my going out like party makeup look. It's my go-to, it's very easy. I've done a few of these before, I'm pretty sure, in my blog, and I think I did another video a while ago. But this was before I actually went out, so I didn't used to like go out, and now I'm slowly venturing into the world of partying in clubs, so I now know what it takes to have your makeup last through so much sweat, drinks, and life. I have created this super easy and simple routine. I've been doing it every time I go out. It is my fail-safe, never does me wrong, very quick, and if you guys want to know how to get it, it's what I'm wearing on my face right now, then let's just get going. Let's start. Okay, so I'm gonna start by priming my eyes. I'm doing eyes first because I'm gonna be doing wings, and if I need to fix anything, I can do that easily. So I'm gonna prime today with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I'm bringing it back. I used to use this a long time ago, and I just wanted to try it out again. And I'm setting that with some powder. The main focus of this look is definitely the wing. I'm gonna be doing a winged liner, so I want to keep the rest simple. Every time I go out, I kind of get ready in a hurry because I don't know, I have no idea why I do that. Poor time management perhaps. But anyways, I want to be quick with it, and I don't want to be too dramatic about it. I don't want to go like full on smoky eye. I know some people like that, but I'm not one of those people. I prefer to keep it simple. So I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer on my crease right now, all over the lid, just to add a little bit of warmth and definition to the eyes. And I'm using my Benefit Hoola bronzer for this. Once that is done, I'm gonna go in with yet another face product that I'm gonna use on my face later. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter and Be My Highlight. And I'm just gonna apply this to like the inner third of my lid and my inner corner. I really like using face products as my eye products because it means I have to bring less things with me if I am getting ready somewhere else that isn't my house. I do want my eyes to be defined and I want my lashes to look very voluminous, so I'm gonna go in with a brown. This is my Joha Maker Jealous eyeliner in brown. You guys know I love it. I'm just gonna tightline with it, and I might run it on my waterline as well, depending on the look that I'm going for. Okay, so what I did for today is I did only like the outer parts of my eyes, so I tightlined and did my waterline only on the outer part. Because I'm gonna do a wing, I want the look to be a little bit more elongated. Now it's time for the wing. I am using my Glossier Pro Tip, the only eyeliner that I trust for my wings, and I'm just gonna do a basic wing. I'm not gonna go super like big wing. I am not someone who likes that because I normally don't wear falsies, and I find that if I do a huge wing and just apply mascara, it looks kind of iffy, but I still want a wing because I think it makes me look very sophisticated and it just adds a level to the look without having to do much. So I'm gonna do a smallish wing depending on how it goes. This has gotta be like the worst wing I've done in a really long time. Okay, so my wings are kinda on. They look nothing alike, so I'm gonna go off camera, fix this mess, and I will be right back. Okie dokie, wing situation has been fixed as best as I could. They're kinda even. Now it's time for mascara. Again, I am not into falsies or, you know, anything that makes much of a fuzz. I like to get ready quickly. So I'm gonna be using my Tom Ford Badass Mascara, one of my favorites. It's honestly my favorite, and this just makes my lashes look so voluminous, so long. It's just amazing, and I'm gonna apply a few coats of this. Wow, mascara really just makes this look what it is, honestly. Like, ooh, it's amazing. Moving on to the face, I'm gonna be priming with the Milk Makeup Blur Stick because if I'm going to a club or a party setting, I'm most likely gonna be dancing and sweating a lot. So I wanna make sure that, you know, my face stays pretty matte. I don't know how to say this. I don't wear foundation whenever I go out. I feel like foundation makes me look Like, I mean, if I'm doing a special event or something, you know, a special event of sorts, I'm definitely wearing foundation. But if I'm just gonna go clubbing or, you know, getting drinks with my friends and stuff, I don't feel the need for foundation. I find that foundation, it can look very heavy on you, especially if you're sweating and dancing. So the less amount of product that's on my skin, the better, which is exactly why I'm only going in with concealer. I'm using a mixture of the Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer by First Aid Beauty and my Born This Way by Too Faced. And I just like to apply this mostly under my eyes and the areas that I have redness. Once I don't see any redness on my face anymore, I do have a little on my nose, but that's fine because it's gonna be there anyways. I'm gonna move on to cheek products. For cheeks, I definitely like to go a little bit more all out because my eyes are very simple. So first thing I like to do before I actually set my skin is go in with a cream blush. This is Dusk from Glossier. I find that layering is key when you're going to be sweating a lot, or you know, you just don't know where the night's gonna lead you, and I want my blush to last. These last for an eternity. So I'm gonna go in initially with a little bit of this. Don't want to add too much blush. That's why I'm adding a shade that is very neutral, nothing too bright. Once I have applied my cream blush, I'm gonna go in and set the face completely. I'm gonna be using a mixture of two powders. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I never know how to say this. And also this NYX HD Finishing Powder for under my eyes. I find a powder to be a very crucial step because I have a little bit of combination skin and I do tend to get oily in my T-zones. So powder just ensures that everything's gonna stay in place, not gonna move. But I also don't want to cake it up with powder, so that's why I'm using something that's more lightweight. Once we have powdered, I am going to move on to bronzer. Bronzer is key. When I say key, I mean I cannot go out without any bronzer. I need my skin to look bronzed because right now it looks pretty flat, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna go back in with the Hoola bronzer that I used on my eyes, and I'm just gonna bronze my face like never before. When I go out, I apply so much bronzer, it's extreme, but it is obviously necessary, so I'm just gonna bronze it up everywhere. Once I have enough bronzer on my skin to last me a lifetime, I am going to be moving on to blush. Second layer of blush. I'm using the Flower Pots Powder Blush in Peach Primrose. I love this color. And again, it's kind of subtle, but it still packs a little bit of a punch. So I'm just going to be applying this sparingly on top of the blush that I already applied. And since I applied that cream blush before, it really makes this one pop, which in turn means I don't have to wear as much powder on my skin. Last but not least, I'm gonna do highlighter. A lot of the times I don't even wear highlighter when I go out, simply because again, I sweat, I'm a little bit oily, and it can kinda, you know, end up looking like a mess at the end of the night. But there are days when I do, and I use the Essence Pure Nude highlighter because it is very natural. It's not super reflective, it's just like a sheen, and it looks so beautiful. So I'm just gonna apply this to the high points of my face. Once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna spray everything with a little Fix Plus to melt it into my skin. Before I move on to the last step, I wanna do my brows. Never forget your brows. Your brows are the most important thing. If you have super bushy brows, just groom them with a little brow gel. If you have sparse brows, fill them in if you're gonna go out, because your brows really make a huge difference on your look and your face, and they really frame it, and they're a very easy way to just look put together. So I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Brow Definer. I have mine in dark brown. I'm just gonna messily run this along my brows. To set everything in place, I'm using the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel in Grind, and I really like this because it holds the brows together, but it also adds a little bit of tint to the brow. While my brows are setting, I'm gonna do my lips. With this, you can literally do any lip color, like literally any lip color goes. So you can do red, you can do a nude, you can literally just do a gloss. You can do a stain if you're not in a high maintenance, you know, things like that. Today I'm gonna go terracotta because I love that color. I'm using the Kiko Milano Ocean Feel lip liner to line the lips, and then I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle lip color or lipstick in Freckle Fiesta. Once the lips are done, all that's left to do is Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I mean, if you don't use this when you go out at night, what's the point? You know, so I'm just gonna spray a lot of this on my face and then we're gonna be done. Okay, so this is the look up close. As you can see, it's very, very easy. It was really simple. I did it in like 40 minutes, which is not a lot of time, to be honest with you, to get ready. I love the eyes. I think being very simple with the eyeshadow and just doing a little wing really adds a statement without going all out, like doing too much. It feels very lightweight and it's not uncomfortable. The aim is to always be comfortable, but to look great. The skin as well, very, very light. You don't feel like you're wearing a ton of makeup. It definitely looks like you're wearing makeup, but you know, it's not a lot and it feels amazing and you can sweat on it and it will last you all night. I promise. It has been tested by me, the party animal. What can I say? And yeah, the lip obviously interchangeable so you can choose whatever look you want. But yeah, this is the look. So that is it, you guys. Hope you loved it. I definitely do. I feel amazing whenever I wear this. Super confident to just bust down the walls of every place I go to. That is a lie. I am an introvert at heart. This look just makes me feel good. It makes me look like me, just a little bit elevated, which I always appreciate. And it is very customizable. So if there's things you want to change about it, then you can definitely do that. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you're into super easy and real makeup and beauty content, then do not forget to subscribe. I post videos every single week and I would love if you would join. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this was helpful and that you learned something new today. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one, okay? Bye everybody. Mwah!